Hi, APUSH folks. So it was pointed out to me today that you probably don't necessarily need me to get on Zoom tomorrow and walk you through the Mexican War arguments, but I did think maybe to be helpful, I should record a video, then you could watch that, walking you through the steps. So your assignment is essentially to read a reading, make an argument about the Mexican War, and then post that argument on Flipgrid. Then after you've made your post, look at 3 other people's posts and offer them some critical feedback. So let me walk you through where to find the information and what the steps are. If you were on Canvas, you would notice that this is down with November the 18th, tomorrow, Wednesday. Click on Mexican War Arguments. At the top is the link to Flipgrid, where you will post your actual argument and watch other people's arguments. You will click on the paperclip. As always, that is the access to the assignment. And it will open up with readings on the Mexican War. So this is kind of like a fuller version of what I lectured on today in class, a more detailed version. So you get to read about Texas and Mexico and the fight over it. There's some more material on elections in this time period, the gold rush in California, and then eventually the Compromise of 1850. I do have some data here for those of you who are like data folks and you want to know what the Mexican War cost, as well as the benefits. After you look at all this, you just need to decide, was the Mexican War beneficial or was it harmful to the United States? Using all of this information, what argument could you make about the usefulness or the harm caused by the Mexican War? You might want to write out your argument or have something in front of you that you can sort of read off of, and like some notes that you can use. And then when you're ready, go to Flipgrid and record your argument. After you've recorded, look for 3 other arguments posted by your classmates from any of the classes. So it doesn't have to be your own section of class. If you pull up someone's argument and you notice they've got a lot of comments already, pick another one instead. Try to give feedback to lots of different people in class. I don't want to pull up videos and see that someone's gotten 18 pieces of feedback, and then another classmate has like none. So please do that so that we can spread the feedback around.
Pardon interruption with Braden East. Please come to the middle school office. Braden East to the middle school office.
Nice interruption in the middle of my video there. There are some forms recorded here in the handout for you to generate your feedback so that you can think about what that person has argued and offer them some good comments. You could talk about their strengths. I really liked the argument that you presented because it was strong in its use of this evidence that I noticed. You can also comment on ways to improve their argument. So if someone makes a point in their argument and you think that point could be made stronger or more clearly, that's the kind of feedback that we want to give to people. The goal of this exercise is to try and develop arguments, respond to other people's arguments, and think about ways in which we can make our arguments better and stronger. If you do find yourself running into difficulty or you have questions about anything, certainly reach out to me. I don't want to presume that you can't do this on your own, but I also want to give you the opportunity to tackle it because you're smart people and you are certainly capable of reading and following directions. So with that said, good luck, and I look forward to seeing your arguments.